To go into a full course yellow. We've had nearly 20 minutes of this race already, and a really good run from the number 10 Aston Martin of Arnold Robin on Gabriele Rindoni, and he gets through ahead of the Lippert Motorsports at Lamborghini as long as he can get it stopped, and does do so. That is up to fourth position now for Arnold Robin. The gap is 0.385 of a second. It's changed by 0.02 on that lap.
Indeed, but for catching them and catching them quickly is Torsten Kratz. He puts in the fastest time of the race, at least he did just briefly on that lap, because that was bettered by the man that's chasing him, albeit from further back. Kratz now 2.3 seconds behind this lead battle. Mark Richards with a 1:58.356 in the 360 Racing number 25 car, fourth, 8.2 seconds back, but he too is catching the leaders. And that's the battle for 11th.
Sorry, that's Terence Woodward in the sister 360 Racing car, and here is the fight for GT3 honours. These are the leaders, and Alex Martin, having cleared 3 LMP3s, as I've mentioned, has now not been able to extend the gap any further because Hiroshi Hamaguchi charging. So Alex Martin, Team Parker Racing Porsche, is 14th overall and has brought Hiroshi Hamaguchi with him in the bright green Iron Lynx Lambo.
That means he's overtaken 15 LMP3 cars in this race, albeit one of them on the safety car in the gravel.
But remember, Cresp had to pit as a result of that. Here's the scrap for GT3, and it's the Lambo almost with the race lead. A complete drag race up the hill, though, out of turn 5 and now through the kink at 6. The Porsche has the inside line for turn 7, though, and Alex Martin can just about fend Hiroshi Hamaguchi off. This is stellar stuff, though, in GT3. Unfortunately for both of these drivers, neither of them are actually involved in the championship, but that's probably... Here we go. It was at the top of the hill at Portimão, through turn 10, and Sarkisian just a touch wide. Oh, and then Torsten made sure he couldn't cut in. I hope there wasn't any contact there between the Murphy Prototypes car. They're both off the road, incidentally, but Murphy through and ahead of CD Sport. Race leader in the gravel. Race leader Julien Gerby is in the gravel trap at turn 7, and this was my big fear for the championship leaders. They only used contact between he and Torsten Kratz, and that sent the Gerby car into the gravel trap.